2 weekends ago was silent highlights.
Yeah.
So something was going to happen.
So I can see the chat, so just let us know that you can hear us as we're on the chat. I can see that old Darlow man said a little while ago, yes, you are live. And yeah, Ian D's saying better to do a 2-minute reboot now. But I think if the audio's fine, then that's all we need, really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you keep an eye on the chat.
Play down this left-hand side so far. Thrown into Cedric Main. Main back to Barrow. Barrow looks up, finds McLaughlin. McLaughlin just puts it into the box. Gonna ask a little bit of a question, but it's hooked clear. Then McLaughlin will win the next header. Finds Maskell. Maskell down to Cedric Main, edge of the box. Chance for Main, brings it onto his left foot. That's a shot, good save. Where's his ball going to bounce? It's going to bounce on the edge of the box and be cleared. But that's the first attempt from Darlington, who started this game very nicely.
I did rather controversially open the broadcast with things can only get better, and so far.
Oh, that's a misplaced goal kick by the goalkeeper Ombang, but he clears it at the second attempt. Finds Maskell. Maskell bursts past his man, plays the ball forward. He's looking for Lennon, but it's going to fall to McGowan. McGowan's on the edge of the box, brings it onto his right foot. Can he drop it off? He finds Cedric Main, can't quite find Cedric Main. Attempted to find Cedric Main, but couldn't quite. But the ball's been picked up, though, by McLaughlin, who has a shot that's just a few yards over the bar. Which is hooked clear. Asking some questions, Charlie Lennon, early in this game. Ball is down the swamping over the ball, and again McLaughlin cramps his man. Ball is with Forbes. Forbes, nice little 1-2 with Cedric Main. Forbes is going to stick one on the back. Maskell takes it on his chest. That's the shot! Oh, what a lovely finish and goal that is by Jack Maskell. Darlington have started this game well, and they've got the noses in front.
That is a wonderful move, finished off brilliantly by Jack Maskell. Lovely bit of interplay. Forbes with the 1-2. He dinks it in. Maskell chests it down, and then he puts his right foot through it, and there's nothing Chris Renshaw can do. Darlington have been the better side in the first 9 minutes, and they've got the lead they deserve. It is 1-0, and it is Jack Maskell.
Devastating news for you in a minute, Mike, I've just realised. Prediction League related. Scott Barrow plays the ball down the left-hand side. Aidan Rutledge is going to chase his man. It's Pickles, and he plays it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper takes a touch. He's made a little bit of a mess. Rutledge has blocked it. Comes to Howells. Howells takes a touch. It's in there! Great bit of play that finished that away there by young Max Howells. Brought it inside his man, finished it left-footed. It's a howler by Southport at the back. I was not going to want to see it again.
Not an ideal start for the visitors at all, but nobody in black and white will be complaining. Rutledge charges down the keeper, and the ball spills loose to Max Howells, and the boy on loan from Middlesbrough makes no mistake.
On his loan spell there, so played some adult football. Arthur Newer down the right-hand side, trying to take on Scott Barrow, but Barrow is equal to it. Just backheels it as he makes the tackle, and Newer will pick it up near the corner flag. Chance for Edwards to put a cross in, right-footed. But I think that's going to land on the top of the goal net, and it does. And I thought there, young Darrell Ombang, I saw a look of terror.
He was then knighted, wasn't he? He was captain. Was it Sir Captain or Captain Sir? I can't remember which way around they had to be.
Anyway, he's a corner left-footed in swinging, and it's Maskell who heads it again. Ombang was covering behind him. Second ball comes into the box. It's this time Maskell that clears it. Ombang's made a save, needs to get the second ball, and does so. Made the first save.
That leg comes through and through a lot of people.
Our good friend Chris Stockdale, who's on the board here, and we sent him a screenshot because apparently he's on it this year.
Really?
Yeah, so the directors are all on it as listed, so we were teasing him, asking what his rating was. Anyway, ball down the left-hand side was Southport, bringing it into the box. It's a chance there that's just put behind by number 14, Arthur Newer. Fans behind the goal raise their hands above their eyes to shield them from the sun. Throw-in comes into the box. Comes back. There's a couple of players gone down in the box, still bringing themselves back up, and then the ball is recycled in the box. Chance falls to Southport player, but he's hooked it well over the bar. Little half chance. Darlington's goals. The ball's played over the top. We'll come back to that in a minute for Southport, just moving into the box. Brings it onto his left foot, trying to find some space. Has an overlap there from Edwards. Edwards will drive straight into the body of Ombang. Good cheer from the tin shed for the young goalkeeper.
Comfortable take for him, bent straight at him.
I'd say Darlington just maybe gone just a little bit too comfortable for me.
A little bit too relaxed.
Yeah, a little bit too relaxed in this last 5 minutes.
Yep.
75% is it now? 75% of Darlington's goals, or all goals, is that? Darlington's goals. The ball's played over the top. We'll come back to that in a minute for Southport, just moving into the box. Brings it onto his left foot, trying to find some space. Has an overlap there from Edwards. Edwards will drive straight into the body of Ombang. Good cheer from the tin shed for the young goalkeeper.
Comfortable take for him, bent straight at him.
I'd say Darlington just maybe gone just a little bit too comfortable for me.
A little bit too relaxed.
Yeah, a little bit too relaxed in this last 5 minutes or so. Lees will get there, he's blocked, and then that second ball's going to fall to a Southport player on the edge of the box. Lees will try and get a foot in. It's come again to Nua. Nua will shoot. It's a great save by Ombang. Good save by the young goalkeeper. But Darlington started this game fantastically well, but they just need to step it back up a little bit.
They have taken their foot far too much off the gas here, and they've needed their new goalkeeper, Darryl Ombang, to get them out of a bit of a hole there. That feels like a very harsh yellow card.
Just a little bit unnecessary, I thought, that one. Ball played down the left-hand side. I'll have to keep my voice down because I think I've got the referee's assessor sitting not too far away from me, so I better not be too critical. McLaughlin is going to get there just a split second after his man, so Southport will have the ball. Plenty of space in the middle of the park for them. Then they switch it left over to Slew. Slew is going to try and run at Headley. Brings the ball inside the box, pushes it past him. Good save there by Ombang as well. Gets a left hand at it. McLaughlin. Oh, McLaughlin's given a free kick the other way there. I thought that was a free kick to Darlington, and then
62. One additional minute
down the line. Southport didn't like the fact that they kicked it at Lennon. I don't think he was 10 yards away, but he's looking the wrong way. Lennon comes back in onto his right foot, has the shot, push back, rebound. Maskell can't put it in. It's still bobbling about. House at the crossbar. Oh, it's clear in the end. Darlington almost close there. Great shot by Lennon. Radio. Barrow is on the throw, takes it, finds Rutledge. Rutledge takes it to the corner, drop back heel to Lennon. Lennon gets on the ball, plays it across. It's almost found a black and white shirt, but not quite. Referee's having a great old time. Here comes to Headley. Headley will shoot. Oh, he's almost taken the goalkeeper's hands off there.
Stings the palms of Chris Renshaw.
Renshaw got it over the bar, but only just.
He was only 9 off.
Throw in down the line, which Rutledge wins. Maskell gets on a second ball, then Rutledge picks it up again. Howells runs into space ahead of him. He's got pace, gets the ball on the corner of the left-hand corner of the in-yard box, drops it back to Charlie Lennon. Lennon step over onto his left foot, gets a cross in, decent cross. Maskell, oh, he gets the diving header on it, but just not quite the power he needed, and got it down, got it goal-bound, but just wanted a little bit better. Neither team really so far laying so much of a glove on the other in this second half. Long throw opportunity for Southport. Stick it into the box. It's taken a couple of deflections, bobbled back. Ombang's just going to watch that land on the top of the crossbar and on the top of the goal net, and it's out for a corner. A couple of little play. Then McGowan gets a toe in, but it's back to the corner taker, who will deliver it right-footed around the back post. It's a header by Maskell, then turned around the corner by Rutledge. Comes a long way out, and Southport trying to find a space to put the ball back into the box. Switch it across to the other side, but Lennon heads it clear. Chance for the number 18 to take a touch and have a shot, and then it's almost put in. Flag went up anyway. I thought there might have been an offside there.
Yeah, shot was always going wide, and then
long throw in for Southport. Makes it to the front post, headed away by Rutledge. Returned. Howells gets a half block on it, but it's still fallen to a Southport player just inside the box. Immediately pressed, and then back down the left-hand side as Southport try and create an opportunity for something. Played across to the right-hand side now, and then slung into the box, headed into the 6-yard box, but Ombang will come and collect it. The assistant, and Darlington emerge with the ball. And
for a second like the referee was ready to whistle if their assistant signalled, but ends up not doing it.
Second ball is won by Darlington. Headley then into Maskell. Maskell drops it off to McGowan. McGowan to Rutledge. Rutledge takes a touch, gets Maskell inside the box. Maskell gets a touch, gets it past his man, slides in. It's a defender who's put it past his own post. Minahan just recovering just before Jack Maskell could pull the trigger.
Just couldn't quite get the control.
Moore plays it across. And then Southport go to the right-hand side. Darlington pretty compact. Scott Barrow's just fallen there, slipped at the wrong time there. And then Forbes is being blown. The referee, he has got no idea, this referee. He's given, Forbes has been. Southport will retain possession, sticking it in the box. Barton wins that header, but only finds Nua. Nua shoots. Oh, great save by Darryl Ombang there. Diving to his left, gets a good hand to it, puts it out the way. Not his first fine save of the day.
Would have been happy to let you interrupt for that.
Southport on the halfway line, pushing men forward, just trying to see if they can scramble something back in this game. McGowan is there to make a challenge. Southport pick the ball up again. It's 2A with the ball. Plays it left-hand side to Newer. Barton goes to engage. Newer's going to try and get on the outside. Barton can't stop it, and the ball goes into the side netting from a close-range shot. Yeah. Ball down the right-hand side for Southport. We've had 5 minutes of added time, so we're just in the lap of the gods now. Southport on the ball, playing it into the box. Starting just one last bit of defending to do. Barrow's the man doing it. Gets a toe in nicely, and then Ben Headley will emerge with it. And the referee
lost the first 2, drew the next 3. They've won this one. It's taken 6 bites of the cherry, but the Quakers finally have 3 points at home. 2-0 victors here against Southport this afternoon, courtesy of goals in the first half from Jack Maskell and one on his debut from Max Howells. They lost Cedric Main to injury. They lost Elliot Forbes to a red card. It didn't matter. The Quakers have won at home in the league at last.